to ask you was when it comes to comms, I think that's been a topic of conversation, knowing that Dephh is not longer the IGL, no longer playing with you guys. And there's been rumors, there's been people talking about Marved being the new IGL. Is this now official? Can you tell me how the comms are working today?
Yeah, so Marved is picking up our IGL role currently. He's doing a really good job with it. Obviously, we're not as structured since it was kind of like a last-minute thing with like this whole roster, and we're kind of playing with the flow and trying to see if we can vibe with each other and play, and most importantly, have fun.
And you're saying playing with the flow, but you know, it's been over 500 days since we last saw this kind of matchup against Crew and Sentinels going against each other. For this new version of Crew as well that we got to see today, even though you're going with the flow, is there any sort of preparation that you're going for? Maybe one player that you're looking at?
Obviously, like, you can't underestimate any teams going into any match. Like, it can be anyone's match at the end of the day if they're playing really well, if they're flowing well. So we just got to make sure that we're prepared for what they're doing. We're going to make sure that we're prepared to know what we're doing and to play our best.
And one thing I wanted to ask you as well is I remember seeing a video of you saying that obviously on top of getting insane kills, you're also always supporting the team when it comes to the communication. Now with this new IGL, is it still, even though Marv is the IGL, is it kind of everybody also boosting that energy, boosting the supporting? What kind of role you play into that?
Yeah, so Kaplan mentioned when I came back, he really liked the energy that I bring into the team. I can be quite like a zoomer, similar to like Zach. Like he's really fun to have on the team just because he's really easy to vibe with. And ultimately, I think a good environment will lead to good team play.
And I want to ask you, how are you feeling about the season overall? It's still not the easiest one. A lot of changes that we've seen for Sentinels, you being out a couple weeks, and now only having that last match against Fury. How are you feeling for the match and what can be maybe making it to playoffs, maybe making it till the last chance and having that deep run there?
Yeah, so looking at the last match against Furia, obviously we're going to try our best. We're going to really like prepare for the match, and hopefully, like, I mean, we're not banking on getting into playoffs, but if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So we'll be here. We're going to be preparing for LCQ if that happens, and we'll be prepared for the future.
All right, we're excited.